Alright, hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment. Last time we got Morty back.
The teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
From, whoever. From the guy. And now I don't know what to do. We have to...
Alright.
We can ostensibly find more about myself by talking to someone in, like, some place. But I don't know what that place is or where it would be, so, you know, that's definitely a problem. Let's just enter places. This is a warehouse. Did we not already enter every place here? Like, if we look at my journal, yeah, so apparently Ravel Puzzlewell may be immortal, so we gotta, like, confront her. But she's in the Civic Fest Hall. I do not know what a Civic Fest Hall even is. I'd like to ask someone about it, but I don't know if we've gotten the option to so far. Oh, we get this fun little thing about this guy running in and out. We saw that before. Scofflaw pen. Okay, this guy's just a jerk. That's his deal. We've already been through that dialogue before. This is... that's just a generic portal, right? That's not... I know this is the marketplace, but it's somewhere to go, right? There's this thing, I guess, we can interact with. And get 5 cents. Pretty cool. Talk to Lenny. Do you know where the Civic... Okay, you don't help at all. Either Lenny, Leonardo. You can look for someone to talk to, like Drixel. Good day, citizen. Greetings. How may I help you, citizen? I have some questions. Certainly, citizen. Okay, I'll read through this. I don't think he's gonna help me. Who are you? I am Harmonium Guard Drixel, citizen. I keep the peace here at the market. Tell me about the harmonium. Our belief is simple. We are the light. We are the way. We are order. We are truth. So there wasn't even a question of me joining them. You see, some Burks talk about doing battles, chaos, restore order, and harmony, but they haven't got the stones to do anything about it. The harmonium, we take action. We keep order in sigil streets and on the plains. Go on? We don't keep order with words. We fight. We fight hard to maintain order. Cross traders, knights of the posts, indepts, anarchists, architects, Tenari fiends, all had best beware of the harmonium's shadow. Chaos can only exist in an era of tolerance. Who can tell me of the other factions? Nothing. They're not a part of the truth that is the harmonium. I have not studied them. I have some other questions. I do not. I want to go back to, is it here? The place where, with the guy that stole Morty. I want to ask him more about, whatever her name is.
I'm gone.
There you are, Lothar. How are you again? What do you want from old Lothar now? I've given you your skull friend and your answers. I warn you, I have an all day to attend you. I'd like some more questions answered. Keep it quick, scarred one, like not tarry all day. Tell me about Ravel Puzzlewell. We already, did all this. Civic Fest Hall. Yeah, okay, you just tell me to go to the Civic Fest Hall, but don't tell me what that is. I mean, who else can we talk to that we haven't yet? Or is there any places we can go from here? We could go this way, I guess. Let's try that. Let's just explore. We'll see if there's anyone new to talk to on our way. Okay, this is just a general warp, I guess. Have we been to the clerk's ward? Like, I'm guessing it's saying we're in the lower ward?
Done.
We haven't been here yet, wherever this is. Given that everything's in shadow. Some ossifers about. So you know what, let's just explore here. Maybe the Civic Harmonium is here. Here's Jolmy's messenger, if nothing else. 1,000 pardons, sir, but I'm looking for a certain man. I think he might be able to help me. Oh, how so? My messenger, sir, who seeks a man it said cannot die, a scarred man, for whom death is nothing but the most trivial of annoyances. That is, to me. Your Majesty's admittedly vague description I was given, sir, and I wondered if you were he. Yes, that is me. A message for you then, sir. Mistress Jolmy of the House Sirma, Lady of High Standing, has sent me... Sorry, random sentence like that. Mistress Jolmy would like to meet you in the Civic Fest Hall. Let's go, this was the key. Where she would make a proposal, of which I know nothing, to you. Should you choose to seek her out, she wears green silks trimmed with gold, and his hair the color of blue steel, which I'm guessing is blue? You know, it's a funny way of saying that, but that's the extent of my message, sir. Farewell. Wait, where's the Civic Fest Hall?
Updated my journal.
The northeast corner of this part of the clerk's ward, sir. It's a large structure and should be easy to spot. Farewell now, sir. Farewell. Alright, well, that's easy enough. I guess we found the Civic Fest Hall, at least found how to get there. We can talk to Eli Havelock first. This narrow-eyed, sharp-faced man is scanning his surroundings with a look of vague disinterest, pausing occasionally to look down and pick at his fingernails. Despite being clothed in silk and velvet finery, he manages to look unsavory and more than a little dangerous. Greetings. Pike off. Not yet. I have some questions. You think I wandered the ward looking for strangers to spill dark for? No, pike off. Now, why are you here then? To be surly with passers-by? Yeah, that's good, that. I'm a tutor at the Civic Fest Hall. Name's Havelock. Eli Havelock. A veteran scout. I teach the art of subterfuge. You mean thievery? Thieves and thievery, it always is. 5 tours I spent as a reconnaissance operative in the War of Lies. Scout is my title. Scout. I teach the ways of stealth and spycraft, no common thievery. I see. Very well. I guess you're like, there's various, like, trainers for the various jobs. I'm guessing he's the one for, like, thief, which is pretty cool. Some people over there. I'm guessing this is the Civic Fest Hall. You betcha. Alright, so what we're looking for is going to be in here somewhere. That's certainly a choice of music, all of a sudden. What is that? Let's talk to Splinter, because he's the first person I saw. This towering man's golden skin sparkles slightly, almost as if it were metallic. Whether it's his actual flesh or merely painted on, you cannot tell. This is very distracting music, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting Baroque era classical all of a sudden. He regards you coolly as you approach, giving a respectful bow as you draw near. Welcome to the Civic Fest Hall, traveler. We are Splinter, doorman to the Fest Hall and Priest King of Ur. How may we help you? Despite his humble offer of aid, his voice is powerful and commanding. A deep and rumbling sound that resonates throughout the chamber. How can you help me? We do many things in this fine hall, traveler. We answer questions guests might have regarding it or its inhabitants. We direct with visitors and members of the Society of Sensation alike to the sensoriums or lecture halls. We also accept new members into the Society. Lastly, it is through us that purchases from the Society's vaults are made. Spells, items, and such. That's all I wish to know for well. We'll ask more about those later because I think those will take us to places. Anyways, there's Jolmy. This stern-looking older woman seems to be looking for someone. Her eyes fix upon your face as you approach her. You there, might I have a word with you? Yes, you're Jolmy, correct? I spoke to your messenger.
Updated my journal.
I'm pleased to meet you then. I would make you a somewhat unusual proposal, though you must admit you are an unusual man. I will give you 1,000 copper commons for your permission to kill you. Are you open to discussion on the matter? Sure, why not? After a short discussion, it comes down to the following terms. Jolmy will pay you 2,000 copper commons. In return, you will allow her to drive her dagger into your heart. She will wait for you to awaken, at which point she will give you the coin. Do you agree to this, then? Yeah, let's do it. And the fair is over in moments. She's already cleaned her blade and put it away by the time you've recovered. After picking yourself up off the fest hall floor, Jolmy hands you several rolls of copper coins while you rub your aching chest. Somewhat disappointing, I must admit. Ah well. Coin well spent nonetheless. Farewell. Yeah,
Updated
farewell.
my journal.
Alright, that was cool. Can we talk again? Yes, I asked some questions, Joel, and you just wanted to know how it felt? Whoops, wrong one. There are others who might answer your questions. I would ask that you find one and leave me to my search. Farewell. Alright, well, that was certainly an interaction we had with someone.
Alright.
Hope you enjoyed just, killing me in cold blood for no reason. Let's talk to Mertwin the Headless. It's clear there's something very wrong with this man, the way he lurches about, bumping into things, staring off blankly into space. As you approach him, you at last realize his plight. He's headless. The thing on his shoulders is merely a skillfully carved wooden prosthesis, a false head. Greetings? The headless body stops fumbling for a moment and pauses. Its hands begin to reach out as if trying to feel exactly where you are. Will it touch you? Sure. After a moment, its fingers brushes your forearm. Okay, there's that music again. Very awkward loop, too. I'm glad about that. It clutches your arm and then follows it up to the shoulder within your head. As it feels your face and head, its hands brush your neck as if it were checking for something. Finally, it grabs your hands and shakes it vigorously in greeting. You notice that its skin is cold and slightly clammy. Can you understand me? The figure makes a series of hand motions and waits for a response. It seems like it's asking a question. What? I don't understand. The headless body taps its foot for a moment, scratching at the chin of its prosthetic head. Suddenly, it raises its fingers as if struck by an idea. It points at you, then at the eyes of its wooden head, then at you again. It then indicates its wooden head with both hands, shrugs, and points at you. No, I haven't seen your head anywhere. The headless body shrugs, slumps a bit, and turns to amble off. Let's leave, I guess. Oh, that was a fun interaction. You can't really tell me where, what's her face is, I guess. There's a throne that's not being used. Pretty cool. There's some more set dressing that you can't interact with. I let that one guy slip away. We can talk to Kisai here. This is a life-size grand statue of a gentleman standing with his arms at his sides, eyes closed. It is of excellent craftsmanship, exquisitely detailed, and incredibly lifelike. So much so, in fact, that you find yourself wondering if it's really a statue at all. Greetings? The statue makes no response. Chief? You've seen statues before, right? Now that they don't talk or anything. Consider this, Morty. You're a floating, talking skull who's denying the possibility of a living statue. Well, got me there, boss. That idea, Morty. I'll just touch him. And you touch the statue and find that while the clothes that adorn it are gray cloth than a rock, the skin is as cool and hard as granite. Why would someone clothe the statue? Maybe it was a little too anatomically correct, Chief? Rhetorical question, Morty. Sure, boss, I know that. I don't want to strike it, I'm scared, so I guess we'll just leave. And we'll actually call it there for now. We made some good progress, I feel like. Next time we'll wander around here some more. I didn't think this would be how we found the Civic Fest Hall, but I will take it. And yeah, I'm kind of just curious how long it takes for the music to loop up again. Will it loop again? Maybe it won't. Maybe it was... It's gotta loop again, right? It's an awkward amount of time. Well, like for it to not be looping. Well, I guess we won't worry about it here. Next time we will explore more of the Civic Fest Hall. So look forward to that. For now, we'll call it here. As always, thank you for watching.